MULN stock. So the last time we covered MULN stock was about a month ago, and since that time we have now heard that Tesla is raising the game. They are now trying to go into mass production. They are forecasting that by 2030 they should be producing up to some millions of vehicles. So I think that really bodes well for the whole industry. Indeed, for MULN and indeed all the other EV manufacturers. So, I mean, this is because, as you can imagine, that some of these components will, definitely get cheaper. If I mean, the aim of obviously mass producing or mass production is to make cheaper cars, make more affordable cars. So if that is the case, if Tesla is going to benefit from that, if Tesla succeeds in manufacturing cheaper cars, more affordable cars, definitely there's a very good chance that that will also be the case for MULN and indeed all the other EV manufacturers that are trying to catch up with it. So those are really, really positive indications, just because of the obvious fact that some of these components are going to get cheaper. And even if the components that Tesla uses are not essentially what MULN uses, there's a good chance that they might try to pivot in those sort of directions to leverage on the cheaper components that Tesla is using. They may, move in that direction to design their vehicles around those components that Tesla has been buying up from their suppliers. They may take advantage of that. So it's really good for the whole industry. And if the competition is there, even if they're not going to leverage the now affordable, or rather then affordable components, the competition will just be up. They just have to raise the game to get manufacturing, get supplying, get making cars that are by far much more affordable, just like Tesla is doing. So it's really good. It's a positive for the whole industry. So stock wise, as of then, we had a projection that the stock is going to get to 0. On a daily chart, we had a projection of $0.7233 and before that we had $0.542 on its daily chart. And I want to believe that may or may not have happened. It may or may not have happened, but currently it is trading at, we closed the session of the 6th, or session of the 3rd of March 2023 at $0.2155 or $0.224. So it has retraced, so we're going to take advantage of this retracement and also average down. But we tried to do that as of that day, as of Friday the 3rd, but we were not able to buy more, and there were some restrictions there. I think we were using market order to get into the stock, but it seems they want us to stomp up more cash. It seems there are a lot of things going on with MULN. It's quite volatile, so it seems they're requiring more funds to really participate in that. So, but we are really bent on averaging down. For sure, this is an advantage. An EV stock trading under $0.5. You have to make the most of it, and we're doing that. So on its daily chart, we have an upper projection of 0.61. So the projection is just in between the ones we had, 0.7233 and 0.5420. So currently now, as of this pre-market session, right now it is probably early hours in the US, in New York at the moment. I would say it is 3:41 a.m. in US, in 2, or maybe I would say 2:41 a.m. in US, in New York right now. So we have upper projection of 0.614 on its daily charts. So just see what you make of MULN, and like I pointed out earlier on, and we're going to average down as well, continue to take advantage of all of these to balance out things, and this averaging down has definitely worked for us. At some point we started off at higher prices, and when it retraced a few months ago or a few weeks ago, we took advantage of that and averaged down, and it definitely put us in a profit, as a matter of fact. So right now we really have to get involved. We will, to find a way, even if stomp up funds to buy more and average down. Retracement towards 0.22 is definitely a bargain, and we're doing that, and we're going to get involved and get going. So see what you make of MULN. And short interest, before I wrap up, let's get a short interest for MULN. MULN, short interests are really good because you want a skepticism towards towards any stock. You really want it, if you believe what the fundamentals MULN has is good, you also want to see a skepticism towards it. So short interests are not that bad. So because of the fact that money is locked up into the stock, so let's get what the short interest is. Let's see. It's now 11.06%. It has dropped, but in the off exchange it is 53.76. Okay, so see what you make of MULN, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video. And indeed, if anything comes up, within in the next hour, that is big news. Definitely, I'll do my best to update you in that regard. And thank you very much for watching this video.